We are here at Pradeland. We are visiting Impala Plains. This is one of the open clearing that might attract more cats to come in as far as lions due to the movement of zebra and wildebeest and impala. We find the zebra here, a little bit more to the southeast of Impala Plain that tell us if we can work around Impala Plain, maybe it might be something that moves them to be in the area, because most of the time the zebra like an open space, but they look like they are so much relaxed this morning. You know that zebra, if they've had a difficult time at night, they will be shouting by this time, especially if they get separated into dozens of zebra. You know that more than one zebra, that is a noun called dozens of a zebra. It's more than one zebra. So they are family orientated, which is governed by the stallion, dominate within the structure of the dozens. His duty is to mate and lead one area to another. He's always in front, like a matriarch in a buffalo system, that they move all following that particular female or male that leads them from one area to another.
In the west, we can see the Drakensberg Mountains, and what I initially thought with the naked eye was there was some lovely cloud cover over the mountains, but that, ladies and gentlemen, is snow. Oh my word. It's a first for me, it's a first for Gert. The whole Sabi Bushbuck Ridge area. Obviously, it's an altitudinal thing. On our way home last night, there's our Vuurtele mast. On our way home last night, there were little specks of sleet, it seemed, falling down. It wasn't rain, but at higher altitudes, it will actually maintain itself and it will form a layer. And that is what we are seeing there, the highest reaches of those mountains. Snow. That explains the temperatures, that explains the need for the layers. So lovely to see some snow and to feel the warmth of the sun.
Ah, you're all on your lonesome. They left you. And my game drive radio's not been working. Ah, one of those mornings, huh? Well, it took a while, but X-Ranger, this is for you. And maybe even you can tell me who this is, because I am so out the loop that I am not even sure. This is the male lion. It did pop onto the dam cam, I believe, but it's just been really busy with other vehicles. And with the game drive radio going down, it's naturally very tough for us to communicate. But we got there. There's a water buck away in the distance. There are zebras on the other side. Yeah, you see the water buck beaks. But I think the water buck sees you. Yes. The water buck definitely sees you.
Look how full those cubs are already. They're almost like they ate soccer balls. Beautiful. This is outstanding. Very lucky this morning. Look how fat that thing is. Wow, you are so full, you just don't know what to do with yourself. That is incredible. Look at that stomach. Wow. It's not often you get to see lions really just so full. Now it's interesting with the cubs because now the cubs, you know, usually in the grand scheme of things, they're going to eat last if you think about it, because the adults are going to be very dominant and want to really get in there and eat, and they need to eat a lot more. When it's the cubs' turn, they fill themselves right to the top of the throat almost. The adults don't really do that. It's more the cubs that do that. They literally fill themselves right to the top where there's literally no space left for anything else.
But yes, we found the 3 male cheetahs. Well, we didn't find them, someone else did. We just happened to come past now that there's space for us. And for now, we have the sighting all to ourselves. And you're probably thinking, Tessa can't count. Don't worry, the 3rd cheetah is here. He's just hidden behind that massive eland. It's so big that it's completely covered him. Every now and then you'll see his head pop up behind the eland's stomach. And it looks like they are still so full from the previous eland and the zebra foal yesterday that they haven't even started feeding on this eland yet. They've killed it in typical cat fashion, being opportunistic and also being very into anything that moves is a hunting target. They've taken it down, but they haven't actually started feeding yet. Their bellies are still very round. So I think they'll be here for a while until they've actually built up enough of an appetite to start eating. Now this is not a fully grown female like the other eland was. This looks like a sub-adult. So she's not quite that 400 kilograms yet, but it is a young female and still a very decent size. You can see that size in comparison to the cheetahs. Very impressive. Now these 3 are definitely upping their prey size. Waikisha, I'm happy to hear that the cats all around this morning have made your Tuesday absolutely brilliant. It has for us as well. We've been exceptionally lucky across the board on our sunrise safari with some absolutely fantastic sightings. The jackal is slowly making his way back. See, not disappeared, just wearing patience pants. Very impressive. We've been very lucky with jackals and cheetahs today. I like it. But of course, having lions and everything out and about as well, exceptionally good. We really have had a stunning morning. Now, I'm pretty sure that the jackals and the cheetahs will still be here this afternoon. I'm sure it'll be quite a popular sighting as well, because who doesn't want to see 3 male cheetahs in general, never mind on an eland kill with jackals around. And there'll probably even be some crows and hardy-dars and things around as well later, some of the birds that like to scavenge. And because it's in such a beautiful open area, we really couldn't ask for more. An awesome way for us to end our morning and hopefully spend some time here this afternoon. Rashan, nice to hear from you. I'm so happy to hear that Wild Earth feeds your soul. It does the same for us. It's a very special thing to be in nature, but it's even more special if we can share that with you as well. It really has been quite a morning, so I hope that this sets the tone for the rest of the day. But a huge thank you to everybody who joined us this morning on our sunrise safari. We've had so much luck. It's been amazing, and I really hope this afternoon is, even if it's half as good, we'll all be exceptionally happy. But like we always say, I mean, out here in the bush, it really is the animals being a bonus. You know, being out here really is the magic, and the animals are an absolute bonus. And this morning, we got spoiled rotten with it. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that we'll be seeing you a little bit later on our sunset safari, which starts at 2:30 p.m. Central African time. Hopefully the cheetahs are still around. I think they will be. And hopefully we get a chance to come in and see how much they've eaten. But have a lovely day wherever you are. Thank you again for all of the fun and for joining us on the adventure. See you later, everybody.